Here we have a 2014 Ford Transit Connect. It's got roughly 57,000 miles on the clock, and it's the 1.6 diesel engine, the TDCi Duratorque. So one of the issues I'll need to look at on this van, the customers complained about a squeaking, grinding noise. He thinks it's from the passenger's front when the van is loaded and coming to a stop. So I'm going to take all the wheels off just to give them a quick once over. And if I don't find anything obvious, we will strip down that passenger front brake. So I can't see any obvious defects with the brakes on this van. These ones were replaced last year and they still look good. So I'm just going to take this caliper off and have a better look at the pads. So I'll start by removing this wire spring clip here. So you only need a flat blade screwdriver underneath that, but make sure you got your thumb over it because they can ping. You don't want that hitting you in the eye really. You can see two legs there, just locating the two holes. And round the back, we've got a plastic plug there, and the same down at the bottom. Inside there, you've got a 7mm Allen key, which you need to undo. There are the two sliders, so I'll just pull them out a little bit. That's it. I should be able to just lever the caliper off. If it doesn't come off, just put your screwdriver on the edge of the disc and lever it across a bit. And that will force the piston back in to give you a bit more clearance there. So the inside pad is always clipped in the piston. Still looks fine. I don't think there's anything to worry about there. I'll get a piece of emery paper and give these a scrub up. Normally if there's something jammed in a disc, you would see a groove, in a pad rather, you'd see a groove on the disc where it's been rubbing, but I think the inside and the outside faces both look good. So what I'll do, I'll grab a piece of emery next and just give these a scrub up. So I've just got a 120 grit sanding disc to hand here on a flat surface, and all I want to do is just take that sort of a glaze on there, just give them a bit of a scrub up. Just make sure the edges are clean. That looks good. happy with those. These pads I've actually taken from the other side. They aren't sided at all. So I just thought, being as he thinks he's got a concern with the near side fronts, I'll clean them both up, just swap them side to side, give them a different face to run on, although we flatted them anyway. It's just something else to try. I'm going to clean these ears off next and make sure the carrier's clean, put a new bit of grease on and get them back together. I've got my brake cleaner here, just a little blast on there. As I say, these aren't that old anyway. I've got some copper grease just to put around the edge of the ear where it contacts. You don't need much on there really. Okay, so the pads are ready to go back in. The carrier just looks a little bit dusty really. That's it. So we'll get that back together now. So starting with the piston side on the caliper, one with a clip. That's in. And then you've got the other one, which you can sit in there. It's nice and loose. Get this back round. Those sliders feel fine, they're free enough, they're not stuck at all, so they shouldn't be causing any issues. That's tight. And that one's tight. These plastic plugs back in, just to stop all the muck getting in there. Next we'll attempt to get this wire clip back in. One end in there, the other end started. That's it. Just make sure that's in. That's it, all back together. So this side is done. I'll get the wheel back on. I've got to do exactly the same process with the other side. Although they were fairly convinced it was this passenger's front giving the problem. And give it a run round the road and see what happens. I'll drop this down and check the tightness on the floor before I put the trim on. As I say, exactly the same with the other side, and a road test and reassess. Just make sure these are nipped up tight. Lovely. On wheel trim, make sure you get the little bit lined up where the valve should go. That's it. Now, one important thing to check, to do before you drive the vehicle, as with any work on the braking system, give the brake pedal a good pump before you move it. If you've pushed the pistons back in the calipers, like I did, you'll find the brake pedal will go straight to the floor, so make sure you pump the brake pedal and it comes back up to where it should be before you actually move the car. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully the video's been of some help for you, and if it has, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It will help our channel out no end. Cheers.